Today we are going to be talking about child exploitation. Please make sure you have a pen and paper to make notes, as there will be questions for you to answer at the end of the video. What is child exploitation? Child exploitation is when a person or persons manipulate, deceive, coerce, or control a person under the age of 18 into undertaking an activity which leads to the child committing a criminal offence. Child exploitation can take place in person or online, but often involves both. Child exploitation usually occurs due to a power imbalance, or the manipulators using something the child needs or wants as leverage. There are different types of child exploitation that everyone should be aware of. County lines, trafficking, sexual exploitation, criminal exploitation, modern slavery, financial exploitation. County lines. County lines is where illegal drugs are transported from one area to another, usually by children or vulnerable people who are coerced into it by gangs. Trafficking. Human trafficking is the transportation, transfer, or receipt of people through force, fraud, or deception with the aim of exploiting them for profit. Sexual exploitation. This involves a person profiting from the use of another's body in a sexual manner, in order to benefit financially or otherwise. Criminal exploitation. A deliberate manipulation or abuse of power and control over another person for criminal purposes. Modern slavery. This refers to situations of exploitation in which a person cannot refuse or leave because of threats, violence, coercion, deception, or abuse of power. This includes forced marriage. Financial exploitation. This is when someone is coerced into handing money or assets through fraud or blackmail. The aim of this video is to inform you on what child exploitation is, how to spot the signs, and why it is crucial to report it. Child exploitation can happen to any child. If you see the signs, don't ignore them. Signs to look out for: skipping school, staying out late or past a curfew, unexplained new possessions or gifts, drug or alcohol misuse, secretive or inappropriate behaviour, relationships with older adults, change in behaviours, signs of abuse, both physical or emotional. Effects of child exploitation. Child exploitation can affect victims in many ways. Some may include risk for future violence victimisation, mental health issues, substance misuse, health issues, issues with employment, harmful antisocial behaviour, issues with relationships or a social life. The importance of recognising child exploitation. Recognising that you or someone else is experiencing child exploitation is the most important step towards getting out of a harmful situation. If you can identify that child exploitation is occurring, you can seek help and remove the victim from a dangerous environment. Some young people may not understand what is happening to them whilst they're being exploited. They may not recognise that they're being exploited at all. Everyone needs to be aware of child exploitation, the different types and what they entail, so awareness can be raised. This way, everyone can be equipped with the right tools to avoid these situations. If you need support, we're here to help. If you or someone you know is experiencing any type of child exploitation, use the links below to access support. Speak to your safeguarding lead. Access free advice and use online tools to educate yourself on child exploitation and what it can look like. Visit the following links. Thank you for watching.